Hello there guys, Chess Expert is here, and in today's very first video I will show to you the best opening for black. So let's get started. As a beginner, the best opening for black is the semi-slave defense. Look, this is the diagram shows the black opening. Why is best? This is because it is easy to learn for beginners, fast adaptable, and decline most of the powerful opening, especially queen gambit opening, and most of all it will suitable for black only, not white, due to its position of each pieces. So this is the example game. White starts pawn to e4 and black moves pawn to d5. Then white moves knight to c3 to protect the pawn, and black supports pawn with moving another pawn to c6. White moves another knight to f3 to control the center. Black also replies, moving the third pawn to e6 to giving more protection to the first pawn and blocking knight's advance. For more reinforcements, white moves bishop to d3 to controlling diagonal and allows to castle. Black responds with bishop to a5, attacking the knight to stop advancing. But white uses pawn move to a3 to attack the bishop. Black bishop retreat goes to the a5 for safety. White also pushed another pawn to b4, threatening the bishop again, and no choice to move black bishop to b6. Now white can finally castle now. Meanwhile, black develops the knight to f6. So here are now for the conflict zone. White pawn annexes black pawn on d5. Black's another pawn recaptured it. Suddenly, white's bishop delivered a check to the king at b5. But black bishop protects, moving the king to d7, avoiding king to move, so black won't break castle rules. Now white moves to e5 to forking bishop and the pawn, but black king do castle. White's bishop annexed black's bishop at d7, but black's knight recaptured it. Again, white also used knight to recapture the black knight once again, but black's queen recaptures again on d7. Unfortunately, white's knight was moved to d5 and black's queen annexed the knight. The white queen was moved to f3 to counterattack black's pawn, but black's knight moved to e4. The queen actually didn't take due to the lost material and smartly moved to b3, but even smarter, black moves bishop at f2, delivering a check with protection with knight, so white king can't take it. So the white king falsely moved to the h1, and that is the only square it have. White with the final blow, black moves queen to f1, delivering the checkmate, so black wins this game. Now let's analyze this game. The game shown that even white develops a very good pieces and running Italian game opening, black still wins because of semi-slave defense opening. It is so powerful that the entire position turned into unstoppable defense. You can give this a solid of 10 out of 10 this opening because of the pawn structure, quick castle, all defense and offense accuracy is literally the great. How to play this opening? First, push pawn to d5. Secondly, push another pawn to c6. Thirdly, push the third pawn to e6. Fourthly, push bishop to b4. Fifthly, push your knight to f6, and lastly, push your another knight to d7. This will create the semi-slave defense opening. The seventh move is optional to castle. Let's see the pros and cons about this opening. The pros is this opening gives you a strong pawn structure. It also easily controls the center of the board in a few moves. And lastly, you can finally do a quick castle while creating a strong defense and offense in just a few moves. But it has also a disadvantage, that is the only exposed pieces is the bishop. So make sure to keep an eye or you might have lost the bishop. Lastly, let's talk about the history of this semi-slave defense opening. This semi-slave defense was emerging from the slave and queen's gambling decline. The semi-slave defense was popularized by Master Alekhine in the 1920s. It evolved into a solid triangle structure and became a sharp tactical weapon. World champion Botvinnik, Kasparov and Anand further refined its complex variation, such as Meran and Botvinnik, making it a cornerstone of high-level chess. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.